Who is Soborno Isaac Barry? Considered a miracle, Soborno Barry is a 9-year-old American boy of Bangladesh origin born on the 9th of April 2012. He has proven himself to be the youngest teacher in New York City worldwide. Let us discover together, through these few lines, this young prodigy. Unlike other children, Soborno Isaac Barry had left his parents and the world in shock. Soborno Isaac Barry began to speak at 6 months old. At the age of 2, he was already solving mathematical, physical, and chemical equations. He's a student at the New York School. This young miracle, as we like to call it, was celebrated for having solved a PhD-level topic on the periodic table in chemistry. He then became a chemist. Thus, he is recognized by several universities of great renown all over the world. He receives the title Isaac in homage to the famous scientist Sir Isaac Newton, who was an English mathematician, physicist, astronomer, theologian, and author, described in his time as a natural philosopher, widely recognized as one of the greatest mathematicians, physicists, and the most influential scientists of all time. Although his parents did not pay attention at first, they soon discovered their son's ability and he became Soborno Isaac Barry. He was only 4 years old when he received an opinion from former President Barack Obama for his achievement in mathematics and science. In January 2020, he was honored with the Global Child Prodigies Awards. The young genius, Soborno, was then invited by Voice of America for an interview and to test his brilliant abilities. He is the youngest person to have ever been in conversation with VOA. A Nobel Peace Prize winner, Dr. Kailash Satyarthi, said he will nominate him for the prize above. Soborno believes that anyone can become an inventor if they decide not to give up and work hard. He inspired millions of people around the world with his determination and brilliant thought at such a young age. This miracle child then gave us a strong signal about boosting intelligence in children from a young age, adapt to their level of speech and understanding. If it's too complicated, they will get it. If you interest them, you will give them a taste for words. Don't overstimulate them with so-called educational games and mini lessons galore. Know how to let them play peacefully and contemplate the world around them. Soborno is in the top 100 child prodigies of the year. He has the ambition to be admitted to Harvard within 10 years by passing the SAT and completing several doctorates from a very young age. Nevertheless, he was contacted by receiving 2 invitations from Dr. Louis Richardson of the University of Oxford and President Faust. This was a feat for Soborno, who had only 6 years since Harvard was a prestigious university whose integration was limited. His goal being to spread peace and happiness, he releases the first chapter of his book entitled The Love in 2019 and the second chapter, Love from Mankind, on April 12, 2020. And finally, he plans in his future project to write a book to try to eliminate the anxiety related to mathematics. It should be remembered that Soborno Isaac Barry nourishes a strong love and attachment to his father and does not cease to mention it at every opportunity he finds.